better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, and in health, to love and to cherish, for now and forever. If so, say I do. Anne Marie. Will you, Anne Marie, take Pedro as your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, for now and forever? If so, say I do. At this time, Pedro and Anne Marie have prepared some personal vows to each other, which they're going to share with us.
I remember being younger, as a teenager, and thinking about this day, our wedding day. I don't remember exactly when. If it was during one of our if it was during one of our endless phone calls, or the stint of where we didn't like each other. But for as long as I can remember, there was no one else that I would want to spend the rest of my life with than with you. It's only by God's grace that I could stand here today. God has truly blessed us this far in our relationship, and I know He has so much more in store for us. And I know I read that already. I'm so thankful for you. You are the most beautiful person I know, and the truest example of God's love. There's peace in my heart when I think about what the future holds. No matter what is thrown our way, I know with God's guidance, we can accomplish anything and everything our hearts desire. The mistakes I've made do not define me, but all I want is God to guide me. My promise to you is to always seek God first, not to look back, but to move forward as God directs us, to challenge you, to give you support, and to encourage you in your relationship with Him, to challenge myself in opening up to what's going on inside. You are my best friend. You are my love. And I will cherish every waking moment with you. I love you.
Okay. Gotta get through this. Pedro, you and I met when I was 12, and you 13. Back then we were just friends. A boy and a girl. When I was 13 and you 14, I wondered why I care so much about our friendship, and if you thought I looked pretty. After that, we grew apart. So from age 15 through 17, I decided I didn't care anymore. Only problem was that I had to spend most of my days reminding myself that I didn't. Finally, at 18, I realized that all of that was because I was in love with you. And we've been dating since. We've had our ups and downs, and through it all, I've loved you each day more and more. I've been in love with the same boy for the past 10 years. And that tells me that no matter what our marriage brings, I will always love you. But as I stand here today, I realize that I'm pledging my love not to the boy you once were, but to the man that God has been molding and forming for me, the man that you are now. It is because of this love that I vow to give you the respect you deserve, and to follow you as you lead us. I promise to submit myself to you in the way that Christ has asked me to. I promise to put the Lord above everything and to glorify God in everything I do, and by doing so, pleasing you. I vow to be there for you, to be your wife, your lover, your friend, and your teammate. I love you, baby, and I vow to love you for the rest of my life.